What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I would like to welcome you all to another edition of Wayne's Perspective, where we operate in discipline, decency, integrity, and respect. And I'm coming through with another video just for you. Today's reaction video is going to be courtesy of the brothers at the Daily Wrap Up Crew. Shout out to them. Give them a follow if you haven't done so already. The title of this video is self explanatory, y'all. Please keep your hands to yourselves. Now, I know we come from a time where we were told at very young ages to always defend ourselves. That part is not lost on any of us. It's not lost on me. You don't let anybody treat you any kind of way. You don't let anybody talk to you any kind of way. And you definitely don't let nobody put their hands on you. So, with that being said, defend yourselves. That is not lost on any of us, even in our adult years. However, when we're in relationships or situationships or marriages, it is never good for us to be putting our hands on people. Men should not be putting their hands on women. Women should not be putting their hands on men. We just should not be doing it. And if you're in situations like that, you need to do something and do something fast. And again, I know you need to defend yourselves. But when you're in a position where you're putting your hands on each other just because you can, that is never good. And also, it's never good when children are around because if the kids see that, they're going to think that it's okay. And you definitely don't want to give children that sort of passage, if you will, to be doing that in their own relationships because it's going to be a continuous cycle. And again, nobody needs to be in situations like that because all it is just toxicity, abuse, especially in a physical manner. And don't even get me started on the verbal manner. It all goes together. This video is going to be real interesting because the guests on the panel are something else. And my guess is that these two sisters are probably 25 and under. With all this being said, we're going to get right to it. Let's check it out.
Thank you for that clip, Arthur. All right, so my topic is this: why why is a man being abused not taken seriously? And I mean, you already said you're abusive, so I mean,
Oh yeah, you the perfect
I like
person to
hitting
answer.
niggas.
Why is
why isn't a man being abused
Hold
taken
up.
seriously?
You see, you like head niggas, smack the shit out you. Okay.
You don't want no soft nigga.
That I don't want no soft.
So that's why y'all like hit.
You see that right there? I know I'm stopping it mad early. The one in the black said in the background, I like hitting niggas. And I can only imagine that she was saying that with a smile on her face. And let's keep it real. Even with all of the smiles that we're going to see and the laughing and the joking nature, they mean what they saying. And then the one with the ponytail or bun or whatever, she said, I don't want no soft ass nigga. You see, going back to that brother's question, the reason why it's what's the best way to put this? The reason why it's acceptable to hit men and not face any consequences is because we've long been in a situation where the notion is that the men should be able to take it because we're strong, we're aggressive, we're masculine, so you should just be able to take it, right? But at the same time, that's never good because men, we hurt too. We have feelings too. Even though we're conditioned to be strong, a woman's fists, a woman's feet, they can be deadly weapons as well. And don't even get me started on if these same women pick up a weapon, they're even more deadly. That's just how it is. So society has always been conditioned to think that the man is supposed to take whatever kind of abuse, but flip that around. If it's the woman in question, then that's where the line is drawn, and it should never be like that. Now, these two sisters up here, like I said, they got to be young, probably under 25. And just the arrogance and the entitlement that they displayed throughout this entire interview, it's sad, it's crazy, it's ridiculous, and every other adjective that you want to throw in there, it's just crazy. But I like hitting niggas.
Yeah, niggas.
Yeah.
But how did?
Up.
So you so he can hit you back.
No.
You see that? Look at that look on her face. She immediately said no, and that look basically suggests, no, ain't no man gonna ever put his hands on me, but I can put my hands on him and not expect any type of pushback or consequences or anything like that. Who's gonna believe the man if he calls the police and reports that he's being abused? Because in situations like that, the woman's side is normally taken first and foremost. And second of all, even if the man has bruises and cuts and things like that, the first instant, or should I say, the first question to him is going to be, what did you do to cause this? Y'all see how it goes? And it's been like this for decades now, and it's going to take even more decades for that to be washed away, if you will. So again, just look at the look on her face. She means what the hell she's saying. It ain't no joke or no slip of the lip.
You
So
can
you
choke
could-
me.
If you hit me back, we're fighting it.
So you can choke me, but
So you're not winning that battle 9 times out of 10.
Listen, are you dumb? I'm kicking on your balls. I'm not playing. I'm doing everything.
How
You
tall?
think-
How tall are you?
5'1",
How much you weigh?
127.
Yeah, nigga, don't.
See, everything is a damn joke, right? Everything is a damn joke until somebody lays their hands on you, and then it ain't gonna be no joke no more. And this one on the end, look at that look on her face. It is just crazy. She likes being choked. Why is that a turn on? I don't understand it, y'all. I just don't.
On you across the room, stop playing with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's crazy. So, but look, so even something like this, even though we laughing, it's like women can. If a man, if I said that right now, yo, I'll fucking shorty up. Like I'm gonna get canceled. Like we ain't even gonna have a podcast to
Facts.
talk on anymore. Like, you know
You
what I'm
going to
saying?
jail,
Yeah,
too.
and I'm going to jail. So
Off of words,
you know,
not physical.
even Bow Wow, when his situation happened with old girl and she was beating him up and he had all the whelps and scratches.
Niggas make
Everybody
fun
was
of him.
laughing at the nigga, but
In the comments, y'all, let me know what this Bow Wow situation is. I'm probably sure I heard about it at the time, but really didn't pay no attention to it. So let me know what happened with this Bow Wow situation that they're talking about.
it's a real thing. Like, so why are women able to get away with abusing men, but men can't, you know what I mean, be in that
No.
position?
I
And
feel
do
like
too
because
much.
women.
Come to the mic, come to the mic.
I feel like because women, we punch you with something, it's not gonna hurt like OD. You feel me? Like
That didn't look like it hurt. That video,
He
she
was about to
Molly
cry.
rocked.
He was about to
that
cry.
like it hurt. I don't know, but
You don't know, like,
She knows. And to even suggest that it don't hurt, like I said a few moments ago, women's punches can hurt. Women's kicks can hurt. And if they pick up a weapon, they're even more destructive with the weapon in their hand.
I
Hey,
He
feel
said
like
this, and his eyes is watery. Like,
you pussy. But
wow.
Wow.
So wait, how's yeah?
That's
first
crazy.
of all, nobody's doing all that. I'm sorry, you got to get dragged to something. It's not
So he should have dragged her.
Yes.
But you just said if he put
But-
your hands on you,
All right,
you
but he could slap her something calm, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Because nobody doing that to me, so I smack shot at her. But he could do that,
oh my god.
Yo,
I
but
mean,
not drag it.
it's like
She is just way too calm and relaxed talking about this, which lets me know and everybody else know that, or she's probably had some level of experience putting her hands on other men and not getting checked for that. That's the vibe that I'm getting here, y'all.
a little walking contradiction. You saying like he should be able to slap her, but you like to be violent to dudes, but you
Yeah.
expect
But
them
not-
not
I
to
like
do
to
it to
touch
you.
you.
Like you say something, smacking the shot. You shut the fuck up.
And they're not supposed to do nothing to you.
No,
Okay.
You see what I'm talking about? Violent, verbally aggressive. And why would any self-respecting man of any kind want to deal with the likes of her? Why? And I don't even want to get into the part about discussing whether she's easy on the eyes or not, because that's irrelevant right now. But what man would want to put up with this level of toxicity, this level of violence, being physically aggressive and being verbally aggressive too? Who wants to deal with that?
just shut up.
Okay. All right.
So I'm the boss.
But you just said that he's supposed to be a tough nigga, right? So how you telling a tough nigga shut the fuck up? Because ain't nobody telling me shut the fuck up,
Yes,
and
I
I'm
am.
shutting
Shut
the fuck up.
If I smack you, her
And again, you 5'1", what?
Yeah.
120?
127.
Okay.
Slow
Hey,
clap,
you
slow.
shaking your head over there? What's going on? Like, hey, what's going on? Like,
I don't know. Guys is a little bit more violent. Females, I
Yeah,
could
like-
just smack you and that's nothing like that.
Thank you.
Guys just be, well, it's too much.
So you think that little and I think that's where the issue is, and that's why I think there's a discrepancy because women feel like because they feel like they're not as strong as a man, they feel like they can put their hands on a man.
Mm.
And I'm here to tell you right now, like I ain't trying to get canceled, but if you feel violated and a woman is wilding on you, bro, you got to protect yourself.
Even-
at all
even
costs,
let's
like,
go
you know?
back
Yeah,
to
protect yourself, but don't do too much because you know,
Don't
cause you
What's
know that
doing
she's a
too much?
female.
What is doing too much?
Protect yourself, but don't do too much. See, this is that level of entitlement, y'all. So, in other words, I'm supposed to tell you how to check me. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Come at me, but don't do too much. I'm going to tell you what is too much and what isn't too much. I'm going to tell you how to check me. Does any of that make sense to you? I'm just saying.
Like, don't like,
What
yeah,
she's
like,
doing?
don't, yeah, like, don't.
All right. First of all, nobody should be putting their hand on nobody,
That's
right?
true.
And look, I'm gonna say this. One thing is, like, you feel like a man shouldn't hit nobody, right? Hit a female, or y'all feel like he should?
Depends
On
It-
what?
the situation.
So what situation?
Like that situation,
He
you should
should-
have
he should-
smacked her. Oh, dumb. She's doing too much.
Which brings me to my point, because it's like, I mean, not that point, but you know, a lot of young men are being raised and hearing their mother say, "Yo, if a girl hit, I don't care who hit you, you better beat that bitch ass." A lot of young little kids. So you don't think when this young boy becomes a teenager, he's still hearing that same shit, and that he's a man, that he feels like he should hit a female.
Oh.
I mean, that's created by like some mothers.
Yeah,
That same energy.
that's a fact though.
I don't feel like nobody should be putting their hands on nobody. Because even I don't know if y'all had little siblings growing up, but even the littlest touch over and over is gonna tick you off, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you
you're
feel
right.
me? And then once you snap, now it's on you. Like now your mom's like, "Oh, why you hit him?" He was saying hit me a million times, bro. Like, yo, so you just supposed to sit there as a man. You just supposed to sit there and take it. But sometimes enough
Enough is
gets
enough.
enough.
That's like,
Yeah, you know
that
what
is
I mean. You
true.
don't
But
want to take that shit no
I
more.
think he's kind of dumb for sitting there. Like, I don't care what my situation. I'm leaving. I'm not.
Probably
getting
because it was a
physical with him.
video and he probably didn't want to like do too
Now,
much.
it's
What
numerous
do you mean doing
videos.
too much? She doing too much hitting him. Like, you know what I mean? The cops
You
ain't
never
gonna
know.
swarm his
Probably
door.
after the video,
Like,
probably behind.
No, I mean, that man is going to jail if she call the cops. They're not gonna believe a
That
man,
is
and she got physical with him. You get what I'm saying? So, and the
yeah,
most
yeah.
That's the point I was making earlier.
what happened is they both go to jail, but he didn't do anything but sing a goddamn song,
yeah.
not knowing what happened before or after. But there's numerous videos of this woman beating this man up.
Yeah.
Goes
And we live in a like I'm gonna be honest with you, we live in an age of women wanting equal rights. With equal rights come equal fists. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's a good point right there. See, you want to function as men, you want to do what men do, but you don't want what comes with that. You can't have it both ways.
you gotta defend yourself because if not, shit like that is gonna happen and women think it's okay.
And
Like, you
Not
know what I
at
mean?
all
I
Like,
see a lot of it, and this is what's come from shit like this. There's a lot of women out here acting like they tough, bro, with grown ass
she one of
men,
them.
bro.
She one
Like,
of them. I know she is. Like,
and I'm like,
tough.
yo, you need to chill, bro, because if this nigga really stole on you, like it's over for you. Feel
and
me?
you don't
Like,
know what a nigga
and-
boiling point
I'm
is.
cool
Like,
That
you know
is
what I mean?
true.
huh?
I'm cool with my brothers.
You gonna call your brother for you instigated? Like,
Yup. No,
So,
actually, I'm gonna fight you myself.
so your brother.
See what I mean? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that look on her face. Again, she means what the hell she's saying, y'all. Do not take any of this for a joke. She means it. And this situation right here, calling in the brothers, calling in reinforcement, bring muscle. This reminds me of a situation from last year, Travis Rudolph. If you're not familiar with that situation, put that in on YouTube. It's a lot of great videos on the subject. And the reason why I bring that up is because a chick like this will be violent and aggressive with a man. She gets physically checked. And she gets physically checked to a point where she calls her brother or brothers to come lay hands on the man. Never mind what this is going to cause. And of course, some simp men, even though they're brothers, they're going to come to her defense. Next thing you know, somebody is going to be unalived based on a misunderstanding. Now, I'm not saying that a brother should just stand by and let another man put his hands on his sister. I'm not saying that, but you want to diffuse a situation like that. Physicality and all of that, that should be an absolute last resort. That's when there's nothing else. There's nothing else on the table, then you resort to that. But when it comes to situations, you just can't let women of this ilk manipulate situations like that, because people are going to get hurt. And it's not cool. It's not cool on anybody's side. It's not cool. And for her to just sit there and just be so entitled and arrogant with it is just mind-boggling.
Your brothers are black.
You're not
Right?
gonna win.
Your brothers are black.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's black men coming to defend the
Three
black women
brothers.
over some
So
shit.
so
like,
what
you
if
know
you
I'm
call
saying?
your brother
Like,
now, right?
Mhm.
Your brother pull up, he gets shot now. Then
Oh no, my brother got it on him.
all right, but it's
Now
about who
he
shoot
go- but
first.
now he
It's
go-
just about
but
who
now-
shoot first, though.
Hold up. Even now, your brother got it on him. Now he going to jail because you slapped the nigga.
Listen.
You gotta think. You get what I'm saying? Don't make
Basically,
that
matter of fact,
situation.
no, I'm gonna handle it myself.
What you
I'm
gonna
gonna get a
do?
name.
Oh my god. What you going to
You
jail?
Play with me.
You going
I
to
was-
jail?
Mm.
But you going to jail? You ready?
But
You
then-
ready to go to jail? You just
And
said. You just
if
say.
you a
just
nigga,
say.
you call the cops, man, you're a pussy. That's
If
the
you
whole
stab
thing.
me,
But what
That's
if
a
you
bitch
call the
nigga.
cops? What does that mean?
I don't call the cop.
Just imagine a chick like this telling you pussy if you call the cops. So imagine such a catch-22, right? If you check them, you're weak. If you don't check them, you're still weak. How does any of this make sense? How?
I would never. Well, I wouldn't say never, but
I ain't gonna lie,
you
you toxic. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not
your
toxic.
toxicity level is off the
Word,
charts
it
right
just
now.
rise,
Like,
like,
I
as the
feel like
conversation goes on.
I should be able to stab you in your leg, and you're not gonna call the cops. If you call the cops, you're a bitch nigga.
All right, so
A real
if
nigga don't
you
call the
stab him in the
cops.
leg and he choke you the fuck,
Look, no self-respecting man is going to allow the likes of this chick to define what it is to be masculine.
and he choke you out, right?
I like
Then
that.
what? Then
It's
what?
gonna turn me
Oh
on.
my god.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold
course
you.
it
You need
would.
some
Next
therapy.
question, next
no,
question.
you need some therapy.
Next
No,
question.
for real. We need to,
That's gonna turn me on.
everybody on YouTube.
I mean, like,
We gonna start a GoFundMe for her to get some therapy, bro.
she said do that.
She needs help.
So if you passed out, you just gonna be wet, passed out.
Yeah. No,
Don't laugh.
All right, enough of this nonsense. So I'm just going to end the video with these three things. Number one, shout out to Daily Wrap Up crew. Number two, fellas, stay away from women like this. Stay away from them. And lastly, please keep your hands to yourselves. And on that note, if you like what you heard and you're ready to become part of Team Discipline, go ahead and hit that like button. And please let me know what y'all think about this video overall, specifically the panel and the guests and the topic itself. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you're notified when I drop new videos. And until next time, my people, take care of yourselves. And remember, the power of the mind is valuable, and keep your hands to your damn selves. I'm out.